I was surrounded by silence, surrounded by a thickness of soft, white clouds. I followed the silence further into the clouds and found myself in a room I'd never seen before, a concert hall, a very large concert hall where only the best musicians are allowed access, and I was, at best, an intermediate violinist, and here I stood, center stage, with several spotlights highlighting my presence. The luxurious walls throughout the hall were decorated with a mixture of deep gray and burgundy accents. In the center of the stage stood an elegant music stand made of brass. I stepped closer to the stand and could see one music sheet. I am very familiar with reading music, but the music notes on this music sheet were situated in a way that I was unable to read. However, I somehow knew this song was waiting for me. It was personally written for me. From the corners of my eyes, I noticed a violin carved from crystal lying on a velvet-covered glass table, illuminating in the far corner of the stage. I approached the violin and lifted it gently off the table. I also lifted the bow and carried them over to the music stand, admiring the beauty of the customized carvings in the violin. I lifted the violin to my chin and placed the bow gently on the strings. I gazed at the music sheet that was sitting on the music stand in silence. Still unable to read the music notes, I closed my eyes and began gliding the bow across one of the strings. The first note emitted a beautiful sound, accompanied by the faint laughter of a child. I was startled, but continued playing. The following bow strokes on the violin produced a sound so beautiful, a sound that I never thought I could produce. As I continued to play, I could hear a mother's tears from afar. I continued playing. I became more confident with each bow stroke. The music became more familiar. Each sound summoned someone's story, and my story. I played on, and I knew that my song was coming to an end. I gazed beyond the spotlights and saw the hall was filled with shadows, watching, remembering, reminding me of a passion that I buried so deep due to the pain and thought was forever lost. When the song came to an end, I lowered the bow to my side and rested my cheek onto the violin. I closed my eyes, and the violin whispered, "You are not broken. You are the echo of everything you have survived." My eyes opened, and the morning light spilled across my room. I reached for my violin, nestled in its case next to the bed. I began tracing my fingers along the wood and strings. A feeling of comfort and peace embraced me from within, releasing me from the pain of a once-lost passion.